Hi veggie lovers, I'm Amelia with Vegans Abroad. JP is behind the wheel today. We are out in Marietta running errands. This is one of the rare times you'll actually see us driving because living in Ecuador, oh yeah, there's JP.
I'm driving.
Living in Ecuador, we walk everywhere and we love the fact that we don't need to have a car. But not so much here. We are on our way to Nature's Market. It's a great little, I'm not sure if it's a family-owned or just independently owned grocery store where they have lots of good vegan options. Oh yeah, and please remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel. I almost forgot to say that.
Oh my goodness.
I know. All right, we're almost there. We'll see you inside. Avocados are half price.
Man. Getting us some beets. Yummy beets.
Is that good?
Looks good. They have vegan organic kimchi.
The nutritional yeast is obviously very popular since it's empty.
We used to love these crackers.
I don't know if they're oil-free though.
Nah, I bet they're
Probably
not
not.
oil-free. Do your super fast ingredient readings.
Whole grain brown rice, whole grain quinoa, brown flax seeds, brown sesame seeds, filtered water, sea salt, black pepper, wheat-free tamari, and it's organic.
Wow, there's no
So
oil.
there is no oil.
No
JP
oil.
Stone
Ooh,
Street.
Can we get some?
Absolutely. What flavor? Jalapeno, original, black pepper, or herb?
Herb.
Herb it is.
Herb. Let's get some herb. Ooh, they have TVP.
I know, we can bring this back with us.
Yeah.
I'm assuming since it's Bob's Red Mill, I don't know where to look. Where's the camera? Thank you. I'm assuming it's non-GMO, but I will read the package and confirm.
So this is quinoa for basically like $6 to $8 for not even a pound. And if you saw in a previous video, I showed we could get 2 pounds for $1.13 in Ecuador. Unbelievable how much more it costs in the States.
Well, I want to see if they had any oil-free hummus, but I don't think they do.
Yeah, we've looked here before. All their hummus has oil.
But look at all the Go Veggie products.
Oh wow, that's cool.
And look at all the veganese
Ooh, look at all the
varieties.
veganese.
Oh, there's even more brands.
Those also have tons of oil, but they're good substitutes for people who don't care about such things.
We need almond milk.
And they have Khalifa Farms. Yummy.
They have a little cafe where you can get some food with some vegan options. We got pumpkin spice lattes with almond milk, and it's freaking delicious. We got a vegan cake here for my birthday in July, which was amazing. And they will do raw vegan too. So if you guys need some raw vegan desserts, this is a great place to come. You just need to call or go online and place your order.
What kind of raw vegan desserts? Cheesecake?
Yeah, they
Pumpkin
do
pie?
cheesecake. They do, I don't know if they do.
Oh, those aren't raw.
That
though.
wouldn't be raw. They do a raw apple pie, and we haven't tried the pumpkin cheesecake, but I think we're gonna have to make that a priority.
All right, fellow vegans, they have your B12 here in abundance. Lots of B12 to choose from. Take your B12, people. They have your so delicious ice cream for you ice cream addicts.
I think we're done. They have vegan Robs. I've seen them on Facebook. I've never tried any of their stuff.
Vegan Bob.
Robs.
Rob, who's vegan Rob?
Jackfruit. I don't know. Somebody who makes jackfruit puffs.
Huh, interesting. I never heard of that.
I've seen them on Facebook. Let's see.
It's got oil though.
Probably. It does have oil.
Yep, sunflower oil.
But it is a, you know, a
It's
chip,
a treat.
basically. All right. Mission accomplished. We got what we needed. We are headed back to the house. We are going to make some crispy tofu fingers to test out on my niece. We're looking for some more kid-friendly recipes and see where the rest of the day takes us. I will tell you, I love going to Nature's Corner Market because, first of all, I like that it's independent. They don't have everything. We still go to Whole Foods.
And the owner was working behind the counter.
Yes.
The owner of the market was working there. We've talked to him before. he knows that we visit here and that we live in Ecuador.
Yeah, they're super nice. They carry a nice variety of things. They have really good options for supplements, and they do have vegan skincare and health and beauty products. So if you need that kind of stuff, it's also a great option. And I don't know, we just like it. It was very relaxed in there today.
It was chill.
It was very chill. Good place to sit and have a coffee. I decided to try out some kid-friendly recipes on my 9-year-old niece. So I'm starting with hopefully crispy baked tofu fingers that are oil-free. I saw some recipes online that use things like chili powder, nutritional yeast. I'm gonna keep it really simple. Just a little salt and pepper, some garlic powder and paprika, because she has very tender taste buds.
A sensitive palate.
Yes. Key ingredient is the tofu. I'm going to use extra firm, and we are going to press this because I want it to be pretty dry. Although as I say that, I realize I'm going to dip it in almond milk. So maybe I don't need to do that.
That'll be on the outside.
That'll be on the outside, right. So then I'm going to use some almond milk, and then I'm going to make a breading. So I'm going to use some cornmeal, whole grain, gluten-free oat flour, but you can use almond meal or your favorite flour. Breadcrumbs.
We found these breadcrumbs.
Yes, and they have no oil.
We think they're vegan. And they have no oil either.
Yes. Well, let's hope they're vegan. I mean, there's nothing to it but wheat flour, sugar, yeast, and salt.
Yeah, it sounds vegan.
Salt, paprika, garlic powder, black pepper. My niece informed me the other day when she was helping me with some cooking that things needed a little more salt and pepper. So apparently her taste buds aren't quite that tender. All right, let's get started.
Pressing the tofu.
Yes, I'm going to use my grandmother's iron skillet as my tofu press, which also is awesome for making cornbread. All right, so I'm just going to press that for about 10 minutes. And then while I do that, I can mix up the rest of my stuff.
10 minutos.
See, so I'm going to do a 1/4 cup of cornmeal, 1/4 cup of flour, and I'm going to mix some breadcrumbs in here. It's probably good enough. Garlic powder, this is a 1/2 teaspoon, 1/2 teaspoon of paprika. What do you think, a 1/2 teaspoon of salt?
Probably.
I don't want it to be too salty. Pepper, I don't have I'm just gonna grind away here until it looks good.
Probably only need about a 1/4 teaspoon.
That's what I'm thinking. Like I said, I don't want this to be too much for her. Especially since we can use dipping sauces. And who doesn't like a good dipping sauce? You can see this is pretty straightforward. We better preheat our oven, JP. It's time to slice the tofu. So JP had a good idea to actually make these into a little bit smaller pieces. So I'm slicing it down the middle. And then what are you thinking, this way?
Yeah. Make it more like fingers.
Okay.
Isn't that what these are, like tofu fingers?
Yes. So there's 1/2. You know, if this is kid approved, this would be an easy thing to do with your kid.
Yeah, involving your kids in the cooking helps them try more things.
My niece does like tofu, so we do have that going for us. Okay, so now I'm going to pour the milk into this dish, and then we're going to dip it in the milk and roll it in this stuff.
And then,
yes, and then put it on our baking sheet, which I'm going to cover with parchment paper right now. I'm using unsweetened almond milk, but you can certainly use your non-dairy milk of choice. I would use a unsweetened though, or not vanilla. That might be kind of icky.
Yeah, vanilla wouldn't go with this.
No.
This is a savory dish, not a baked sweet.
I didn't really measure this, obviously, but we'll start with there. I could always add more.
Yeah, about a 1/4 cup to half.
Yes.
1/4 to 1/2 a cup, probably.
Well, they already look delish. I know I will like these.
What might be a good sauce to dip these in?
Ketchup, definitely. Kids like ketchup. Barbecue sauce.
Ooh, barbecue sauce.
I don't want my milk to get all icky. I just realized after I stuck my fingers in there the second time. So I'm going to use 2 hands.
2 hands?
This is a 2-hand recipe.
So 1 hand for the milk and the other hand for the, what do you call that? Breading?
The breading, yes. I think these are going to be delish.
Yeah. There, we had a few too many to fit on this small cookie sheet. So we made use of another one for the rest.
Even if she doesn't like these, which I'll be really surprised if she doesn't, I think this is going to be one we'll be making more often when I want something a little more comfort food-ish. You know, that is our thing.
We do make lots of veganized comfort foods.
Yes. We will post this on our recipe website. We have 2 websites, and that one is lottaofveg.com. I'm sure JP will provide a link.
Yes.
He's pretty good about stuff like that.
I'll put the link in the description. That's assuming that we like this well enough to post it to our website.
We may want it more of a grown-up version with the nutritional yeast and or chili powder, etc., etc.
Adult tofu fingers?
Yes.
Does that mean we eat it with wine?
Very funny. Vegan wine.
Vegan, organic wine?
Yes.
Are they all done? Oh, we got
a nugget.
A nugget. A nougat.
Yep. I think my measurements were pretty good.
Yeah.
As far as, probably could have used a little less milk, but again, I didn't pour it out. So yep, I'm gonna pop these in the oven and bake them.
At what temperature?
350 degrees. I do think we're going to need to flip them so that they're baked evenly on both sides, but I'm guessing, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes aside. We're gonna play this one by ear. And they go. I'm gonna check these. I think it's time to flip them. I've actually baked them for a half hour.
They look good.
They do look good.
Are they still not firm
No, I
enough?
think they're good. Well, let's see. Actually, they might be. They might be good. I don't know. I think they need to be flipped. I don't know. What do you think? They're still a little bit soft. All right, I'm not going to worry about flipping them.
Yeah, I don't think you need to flip them. Just put them back in for another 5 minutes or so.
Okay. Well, heck, that makes this even easier. I'm going to try it.
All right.
No sauce. I'm going for plain.
Está bien?
Mm-hmm. I think they're good.
Okay. They're done?
I think so, yeah.
All right, so how long do we end up cooking these things?
About 40, 45 minutes.
40 to 45 minutes.
Yeah.
And you didn't flip them?
I did not flip them. You certainly could flip them, but I didn't feel like it.
All right, well, if you think it's good enough to be on our website,
I think so.
all right, then we'll put it on our website.
All right. Yay. New recipe.
Woohoo!
The real test is it kid friendly?
Is it kid? Well, I'm sure it's most kid friendly.
Yes.
Is it our niece friendly? Is
Yes.
another question.
We'll see. We'll find out. Fingers crossed. We got some good kid feedback from my niece. She really liked the tofu and she liked the seasonings, but she wasn't a big fan of the cornmeal. Can't say I blame her. JP wasn't a huge fan of the cornmeal either. I personally thought it was delish, but that's easy. We can fix that by cutting out the cornmeal and increasing the flour and breadcrumbs, and I will post all that information on our website, lottaofveg.com, and of course JP will share a link
In the description.
in the description. Yes, he tried it with barbecue sauce, she tried it with ketchup, she suggested ranch, he suggested salsa. The sky is the limit with the tofu fingers. I guess that's what we have for you today. Please like our video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We appreciate you guys watching, and we will see you all soon. Like I said, they're really hot.
Well, then let it cool.
Thank you, I will. I don't want to burn my tongue.